This is heat number 9 of the Solo Cup. The two English riders, Flatman on machine number 2 and Carter on machine number 3, alongside each other in this heat. And it's going to be Carter on machine number 3, the leader in the competition at the moment, who gets away very quickly, but a false start has been signalled. Most riders unaware of it. The Yugoslav champion is out of this heat. As the riders move their ship machines forward.
This brings the reserve in. Away and racing. The first man to move away that time was number 3, the 19-year-old British star Kenny Carter. He leads the West Australian champion Robert Moores back from Robert Hitchcock as they move out of turn 2 and down the back straight. And look at this man out in front. He is in devastating form here tonight, and he's got his heart set on this. And there's Robert Hitchcock just about undone himself that time. Down the main straight, this very large crowd is being treated to some unbelievable solo action from a man who I'm tipping to be a future world champion as they move down the back straight. And next Friday night they come up against Phil Crump from Victoria, and it's going to be fireworks second to none. As now we see out in front the 19-year-old British star Kenny Carter gets out on turn number 4, a beautiful style. The yellow flag's out, 1 lap left to go. In second place and going very well indeed is Nigel Flatman, the other English rider, but there's no one going to catch young Kenny Carter out in front.
Yes, he's a long way out in front now, although Flatman making ground as they go down the back. Way back in third place is Robert Hitchcock from Western Australia, but it's Carter who goes very high on the track in pits bend, now coming down to about half track as he comes down to get the checkered flag, and Carter goes through to win that heat from Nigel Flatman with machine number 4, or the rider on machine number 9, finishing third. That's Robert Hitchcock. Field for heat 10, and away they go. Mick McKeon on the inside, getting a very good start. He'll lead them into the first corner, and it's going to be another tight race with Ivan Major on machine number 1 throwing out the challenge already, but McKeon has got the power as they go down the back straight for the first time.
Very unusual to see Ivan Major eating the dust of mighty Mick McKeon, but there's the former world champion, devastating form as he blazed right across mighty Mick McKeon as they move down the main straight. 1 lap down and 2 to go. Number 1, the former world champion Ivan Major, MBE, leading this event down the back straight. In second place is West Australia's mighty Mick McKeon. Then a long gap back to the third place man, but there's noted about the master out in front as he comes out of turn number 4. Number 1, Ivan Major, leading this event in second place. Number 8, mighty Mick McKeon. Then back in third place, number 4, Glenn Taylor. 1 lap left to go on the Winfield Claremont Speedway, and Ivan Major is making amends for his last engine failure.
Yes, he certainly rectified his mechanical problems, those that he experienced in the last heat. He goes into pits bend now for the last time. He's got McKeon and Taylor giving chase, but he's certainly showing the two West Australians a clean pair of heels, you could say, I guess, as he comes down to win that heat with McKeon finishing second and Taylor third. Position number 1, Rob Moores riding machine number 1. Alongside him on 16, Dave Coles, 21, Les Sawyer, 5, Mark Williams, 14, Keith Wright, and 4, Glenn Taylor. And away they go, and it's the man on machine number 21, Les Sawyer, who got the best of the start, coming through underneath, or attempting to get through underneath, and 16 is Dave Coles, but it's Sawyer who leads as they go down the back straight the first time.
Into pits bend with Glenn Taylor battling in second place, a half-track high run for the leader out in front, Les Sawyer. Down the main straight, 1 lap down and 2 to go as Les Sawyer showing the form that took him to a 10-point average man in National League this year as they move out of turn number 2 down the back straight. In second place and going very well indeed is number 4, Glenn Taylor, and if only young Les Sawyer could ride like this all the time. This is the form we've been waiting to see him produce all year as he comes out of turn 4. The yellow flag out with 1 lap left to go on the Winfield Claremont Speedway. Number 4 in second place, Glenn Taylor. Then back in third place, number 5, Mark Williams, but out of turn 2 for the last time.
And it's Sawyer who's still showing the way.
Oh,
he's leading from Taylor, and there's a bad accident in Fowlhouse Corner, as you can see at the entry to Fowlhouse Corner. 2 riders have come to grief, and the race has been stopped.
Mark Williams is laying on the track with number 14, Keith Wright, who slid into him as young Mark had dropped the machine. There's the doctor now waving his light. That is a light that we'd love to see, because that was a shocking accident when you consider those riders are hurtling off the end of the straight in the vicinity of 70 miles an hour. But young Mark Williams, bigger than George Toth, I should say. I made a mistake. It was George Toth who dropped the bike in front of Keith Wright.